But is the bird thing an illusion as well? That's some weird looking mofo. I mean, it's a bird, but it's also the way it's sitting and stuff. It doesn't seem like a bird. Just chilling. Well then, that was a good boss battle. That was one of the better troll battles that we've had. I think I'll probably wrap up this session right here.
That lock needs a gust of hell's wind to open it.
Ah. Just before I leave, I think I can probably learn Hell's Wind. Like, no, I can't.
Psst. Yeah. Shh. I ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on! My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he nicked those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
Okay, so finally. Winds of Hell are very unstable and can only be held for 10 seconds before returning to the last wind trap.
Now target that wind trap with your blades. It's that little ball hanging in the middle of the
Oh,
door.
wow.
To release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome and I'm leaving. This place is cold enough to freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
This guy, man, he's just like a little. He's comedy relief, but there's something just like he's almost like a character in a theatre play or something like that. He's just different. Okay, spiritual people, I have nothing to do with you. So recapture the Winds of Hell, and then I transfer it to here. Okay. I think we're done here. Yeah, I unleashed. Oh. Cool. I don't think Winds of Hell work with this thing. Yeah. That ain't happening. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe there is a way to get Winds of Hell to work with this. Alright, those guys got cleaned up quick. Is that the way out? Might be.
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
There's so much for the man who knows everything, right? Now... do I literally have to transfer it from one to the other? No. Okay. So I've got to go back and carry this through here. I'm not going to have much time to do it, but if anything, it feels like it's going to take more than 10 seconds. I might be able to get to it from up top. Like so. Get down. Do a bit of that. And bingo. Maybe a new move? Inscribed Sigil of Heart. Very well. Now. There it is. The solution was a lot easier than I thought. Now you cannot tell me this doesn't remind you of the sorrow in Dansg08 3. Walking past and through the spirits of the dead. That's crazy. Oh, this guy. Are you good, bro? I'm not going to waste any time here. Oh, one full gauge is enough to take them out. Low pack average gives the strength on a successful kill. Hey, that's not bad at all. It's better than the one I have equipped. Cool. Traveler's Armor Shard. Excellent. I guess when I have a full gauge, I can always just go after him. Really? Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. No, there's still more. Not done yet. How about now? Still not done yet. I tried to do that pulling move, but it didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work. That should wrap up proceedings over here.
You made it! Better get home to your boy already. Say hi to the pimple flap for me when he's better.
Pimple flap. How do they come up with these phrases, man? Blades of Chaos upgrade. Wait, when did I have all of these? Anyway, let's upgrade the blades. Okay, lots of new skills available. Don't have that much experience, to be honest. I can upgrade these. Okay. Alright, not going to bother with too much else right now. Just going to move on. I want to tend to the boy. I'm really curious about what's going to happen, so I don't want to end the session until I do.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart.
Yes, brother. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Your father was Zeus. I finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. But it's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods. All gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Boy's gotta know. Kratos, just man up and tell him, man.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better.
How?
Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Alright, good. Brock, I always said it, you're the man. We actually have legit fast travel now. It's fully complete. That's good to know.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
I still think my favourite line from Brock is when he just says, when he does something to the blade, to the axe, and then Kratos asks, what did you do? And he just says, it's better. I just love the way he delivers that line and the expression on his face. It's perfect.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
Indeed. Speaking of getting around, if we're not going to have a chat, let's just get to the portal and get out of here. Got a young god to save. I mean, I guess the gods in this mythology, I'm just so not well read on mythology, but I guess they're not immortal because they still seem to age, albeit at a probably very, very, very slow rate, but they do age. So they can die, obviously. So I think their definition of god is slightly different to what a lot of religions and stuff
Well,
have.
this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
Oh, maybe that's what this is for? Wrong weapon. Anyway, let's go save the boy. I'm here, boy.
The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
Back of your hand.
It He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal...
He must know the truth of what he is.
Yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up. Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's been... forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so... small. So helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him. No matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again. I promise.
You see that it does not.
Still no reveal.
Freya, I will not forget this.
I just gotta say, man, the voice acting is so
Thanks.
damn good in this game.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
Okay, we're ready to go, guys? Excellent.
That's Vanheim,
Oh.
isn't it?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only of you.
The thing that happened to you in Alfheim, you can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind, to trap me here, is to ensure I can never make it right.
So does that mean she's the mother of
So I was wondering,
Balder?
why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
You guys want to chat about anything else, or we good? So yeah, the voice acting in that scene I thought was just really good. Like the scenes, the cutscenes in this game aren't particularly long, but they're quite potent. So they've got a good punch within them, like a nice emotional substance to it. So The scenes have been very good so far. I've definitely enjoyed them. And I just cannot wait for that reveal. Kratos is... It seems like he is eventually going to tell his son of his true nature and what that means. So that is a scene I'm really looking forward to watching. So we've got Atreus back. He's fighting fit again. He's back to full fitness again. But in terms of the story, what did we actually need to do next? Right, so we need to find the black rune that's going to take us to Jotunheim. So that was the next thing. There's probably going to be a lot of tough battles going on in there. And we're going to have to bid farewell to Freya, the goddess. So let's go. Which way? I think there's a back door and a front door. I was wondering if one was preferable to the other. Okay.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
Yeah, Atreus is broken again. Even though, like, health-wise he seems okay. Kid's heard a lot of shit. At least we got to find out the nature of the Witcher story as well, which is kind of cool. Now, before I leave, I think that the last thing that we got was the ability to... What was the deal with that stuff? How did we do that? I gotta remember what the button was for that. Winds of Hell energy. Right. I guess maybe by shifting it along... I definitely remember that there was one down there. So... That's the only one that I'm kind of interested in. The one that we saw over here. So I might try and see if I can get it over there. Because I think that's the final little thing that we need to do in this area. So I'll keep my distance. Go. Okay. I think the only other thing I don't remember if we unlocked that was there's certain types of roots, not the explodable ones, but the other kind that we couldn't yet unlock. So what was this about?
I didn't think anything could get through all that hell bramble.
Cool. So yes, now we can get through that as well. That's like the final tier of stuff that we need. After playing this most recent story session, I had 2 movie sessions in a row because I was quite a long way ahead for the commentary playthrough. That's why it's taken me a few minutes to like get back into the groove of this particular portion of the game. Sorry, I haven't carried the energy through from this one. Let's do that. Okay. Should have plenty of time to do this. Excellent. So I think this is the final treasure of this little place. Please be an attack. I think it's an attack. Rampage of the Furies. Light runic attack. Excellent. Ooh. This one's a better all-rounder. What does this look like? If it has style points, then I'll give it that. Okay. Well, okay. I think this one looks a bit cooler, if I'm honest. We'll look up it for a bit. Now, got a new tier of these. Hold R1 to perform a powerful attack. Okay, cool. It's going to be tough for me to remember to use both of them because I'm just so used to the axe right now. I feel like I can just do everything I want with the axe. But I've got to remember to switch between. I guess if I get a horde of those ice types. Okay. Hold R1. Press R2 during the second to last light combo. Okay, I'll try it. Midgard completion's up to 40% and River Pass 66. And 2 of the things are Mystic Gateway, so it's not a big deal. Artifacts 4. Odin's Ravens Killed is so chest wise we've got most of them. We're missing a Nornir chest. And a Mystic Gateway, okay. Wait a minute. I think we did the chest here though, right? Unless there's a second one I haven't seen. Or it's in a different area. I think it was around here somewhere. I mean, what I can say is it seems like the axe is better for kind of when you have a bit more space and when you're in closer quarters and you really need that just close range all out power against a swarm of enemies. Maybe the blades are better. That's like my initial judgment of it, but time will tell. Because I've been playing the movie version as well, so I'm doing a second playthrough alongside this one, and obviously I don't have the blades yet in that one. I'm very much, I feel at home with the blades now. I probably put in like 30 hours of playtime with the axe and only about 1.5 with the blades. So I'm sure old time God of War fans will be all over these blades right now, but I'm just like, yeah, can I keep my axe? It was a very wise move to force you to use the blades for the first thing though. For people like me who aren't really used to using them that much.
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Oh. Shit. Well, thank God for this, right?
Nope. Still kinked.
Oh, fuck. Well, what now then?